Yo! It's Floppish back. Have you ever wanted to do raids and awaken your fruits? But you don't have the Buddha fruit? Well, in this video, I will show you 3 methods on how you can do raids and awaken your fruits without needing to use the Buddha fruit. By the way, before we get into the video, a massive shout out goes to EzraMonkHuman123 for gifting me perm ice. If you want to gift me something, here's my username, and I'll shout you out in my next video. But that's enough yap. Let's move on to the first method of the video. Gun maining is quite simple, and it works effectively. I recommend you use the soul guitar or acid rifle for this method, and you should put your stats on melee defense and gun. Also, I recommend you use either the ghoul or shark race, and if possible, get V4 for those races. And as a bonus, you can get the ghoul mask accessory. Last but not least, you should use a fighting style, as it will be very useful for spamming high damage attacks in a short amount of time. But now we are done with the setup. Let's move on to the raids. For most raids in the game, islands 1 to 3 should be pretty simple and straightforward to do. For the first 3 islands, all you gotta do is M1 spam. For island 4, all you have to do is lure the NPCs. I recommend you jump up in the air as high as you can, wait till the NPCs are grouped up, and start spamming your gun moves. You can also spam your fighting style moves that duo damage. You should be able to kill a lot of NPCs with this method. But after that, just come down and M1 spam the rest of the NPCs until another wave of NPCs respawns, then you will just repeat the process again. For Island 5, just do the same thing you did in Island 4, and start shooting the boss from a distance, so you don't get hit. If you want to play risky, you can dive in for a couple of quick M1s at the boss just to get some extra juicy damage. And that is how you solo a raid using guns only. If you lock in and try hard on every raid, it should be pretty easy to awaken your fruit. But if you can't be bothered to do the raids, then method number 2 is for you. This method is quite simple. All you got to do is give someone a good fruit, and in return, they will carry raids for you. But if you blindly do this method in a public server, there's a good chance of you getting scammed. So if you don't want to get scammed that easily, you are going to use Discord. Make sure to make an account, and you are going to join any Blox fruit related Discord server. Next, you are going to go to the raid callouts channel, or anything similar to that. And once you are in the raids channel, you are going to keep looking around until you find someone who has good prices and a good amount of vouchers. Then you are going to DM that person, show them your offer, and ask for what type of raids you want from them. If they agree to your offer, you are going to add them on Roblox and meet up in game. Next, you are going to give them your fruit first. This is where the risky part happens. You can record the trade just in case they try to scam you. But if they do scam you, you can make a scam vouch in the raids channel. But if you didn't get scammed, all you gotta do is go to the raid place. Make sure to set your spawn near the raid place so you don't have to go there again after you finish a raid. But once the raid has started, you can just sit back and relax on Island 1 while they finish all of your raids. That is all for this method. If you don't have a good fruit to pay for raid carries, I'll show you one last method you can do to get free raids and awaken your fruits. This is the most simple method to do, but by far the hardest to actually get something out of. But all you gotta do is ask your friends, or ask the server to carry raids for you. While you're doing this method, make sure that you tell the server that you are going to host the raids. This will increase the chances of people willing to help you out, and it ensures that you are doing the right raids if you're trying to awaken your fruit. And that is all for this method. It's pretty straightforward to understand, and shouldn't need that much explaining. But that is the end of this video. Make sure to subscribe, like, and comment any more methods you have. I might do a giveaway soon. I just gotta get more fruits to make it happen, so be sure to stay tuned. But anyways, Floppish out, boys.